You move up there, you move into there, and let's just start taking all the stuff. Take all the things. The Planetarian War. So Brazil and Argentina have just kicked off. So how's this war going now? Yeah, US is starting to win. You're welcome. How long until still July? Oh, that's ages away. I want my medium tanks. Oh, yeah, I did say I was going to get into Indianapolis. That'll probably have to wait. Sorry. Sorry. Go towards Philadelphia. You've taken Washington back, though. Well done. We'll be pushing in through the north. We've got troops coming in over there. The rest of this border is actually guarded. Good stuff, good stuff. And through there. Yeah, you are coming up to defend the major spots. Good. And as I'm moving this way, now that I've actually got a plan set up, we should actually be generating planning preparation. Thanks to being blitzkrieg type army type thing. With lots of smash smash. Where are you off to? Okay, you're still going that way. Good. And once you've taken New York, we want to take the coast to rob them of any ports so that these guys really are unguarded. We are pushing over, that's fine. You're trying to push out. To where? Oh no, we're pushing into that, that's fine. Duh. Oh, we lost... No, wrong army. I was going to say, there's 7 of you. We've lost a man. We didn't lose a man. It's all good. When you're attacking me across the river from New York. The Hudson River, I happen to know. Having got back from New York about 2 days ago. It was actually quite funny. So, I was in San Francisco, unfortunately for my aunt's wedding. Not wedding, funeral. Complete opposite, sorry. For my aunt's funeral. Then from there I had to go to a business trip in Michigan, where I was for about a week. And then I just fancied flying back from New York. I was there for 12 hours and then flew home. So I took the Greyhound from Michigan across to New York, bought a pizza, jumped on the plane, went home. It's like the main reason to visit New York is I just really fancied a pizza. Wedding or funeral, same thing. Yeah, not quite. That's a good riddle. I like it. Alright, so we have got the 1941 heavy tank now, which we can start producing. And we probably should. I want decryption. That's the one I'm missing. And then we can also start producing heavy tanks. Which requires chromium and also more steel. Because Hungary is slacking in their exports to me. How could you, Hungary? And then Illyria. Aha, you sell chromium. Marvellous. And Scotland. You can sell me some more steel. Still 8 short. Bohemia. Perfect. Oil. Short on oil. Do I want to buy from the Pacific States? I'm not sure I do. There is not a lot of oil on the market. I'm going to have to do something about that. Namely, build some more synthetic refineries if I can. It's really annoying that I can't build these throughout my puppets, because the puppets don't tend to research it, and for some reason I need their technology to be able to get it rather than my own. It's weird. Makes no sense. Hey, you're leaving Washington? It's your funeral. Off you go. Come on. Bye-bye. 2 days. Oh, and if you arrive first and they're going to be attacking into you, that's just annoying, and you will. Damn it. There's a nice cutoff. Good stuff. May as well start killing them off. Right, we're assaulting Washington quite heavily. We've got a lot of people cut off over here, which is good. Once you arrive there, let's have you attacking into these guys. Although that is across a river, but you're attacking here, and that's where I want to relieve some pressure. You really need to rush back into here to hold that, so that we can hold Washington. Perfect. What you need to do is come to here, and then we'll come push these guys out. Good. I would say the AUS is coming back into this fight now. Oh yeah, in a big way. I'm surprised that the communists had so many victory points up there. Well, I guess they did, because they do start with this like northern area. Up to Washington, which is then USA, and then everything south of Washington is AUS. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Kind of a massive collapse though. I can't say I disapprove. Mechanized equipment. Aha. Oh, 42. We can already get the Strayer. Let's do it. I always forget to get that gun in 42. Always, for some reason. Not intentional. Actually, you do not need to go that way. You can go there. You can go and cut all of this up, honestly. Go ahead and do that. And then you can come over and help here. 2 of you are attacking there. Fantastic. I would say this is all going rather well. And we have you guys that need training. In fact, I could have just selected all of you. Cool. More and more auxiliary troops getting ready to join the fun. Where are the CSA armies? They seem to have just disappeared. Because Atlanta, they could just go straight for Atlanta and do a bunch of damage, but for some reason they're not. And that's entirely their choice. I mean, we're going to kill a bunch here, which would be good. And also down here. Alright, you're taking that, you're taking that. Ooh, we can build some more shipyards. Marvellous. How many are we up to? 1.5 sets. I'm actually really tempted to stick these at the top. Because I want them to have... I need the shipping built. Because we need to expand the fleet so we can actually compete with the others. Right, one of the things I was going to do was I was going to check you versus you. Max speed of the cruiser is almost double that of the Prince Eugen. Range, likewise. Evasion, triple. Organization's the same. Hit points is slightly lower. Wow. Reliability of 40%. Eesh. Firepower is higher. Armor. Battleship armor is a lot better. Then you have triple the evasion. So that would mean that you hopefully would need less repairs. Fire range, you have higher. Shore bombardment, you're better. You're much better anti-air. Surface visibility, you're higher. Sub-detection, you're much higher. Or surface detection, rather. I'm going to be a little bit risky. I'm going to grab all of the battleships. I'm going to stick you in a separate fleet. Oh, I know what this can be. This can be the Dravy Navy. Sorry, Dravy. You get the old guys. And you can have... Oh no, not Von Trapp, he's submarines. You can have Banfield, whatever. So then the Fenris fleet is super modern, super powerful. And we'll just leave these ships behind. Because there's no upkeep or anything to pay. There's no reason to scuttle them. I really wish there was something you could do with old ships, but there isn't, so yeah. Alright, you guys come up to here, and we may as well go for Michigan, honestly. And Illinois. Sorry, Dravy. You like the new leader portrait, the CSA? The Central Chamber Committee, rather than Reed. What was wrong with poor old Reed? He had an awesome hat. Can't beat Reed's hat. Okay, so how are we doing? We've got a couple of anti-tanks, not really enough to bring the English out in any numbers. We're starting to build a bunch of medium tanks, so we need to start deciding which nation shall have the honour of driving our medium tanks. Actually, you know who it should be? It should be the Bohemians, because the Czech tanks were amazing. I think I'm going to make the Bohemians our tank drivers. Bohemia. And then Armoured Division, we'll have a look. And you guys, let's duplicate that. What should we call these? Czech tanks. Because I'm really feeling original. And we're going to make you medium tank. Medium tank. Medium tank. Support artillery. Field hospital. Engineer company. Recon company. I'm going to make these, like, big. Motorized. Motorized. Medium. 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 Motorized. 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 Medium. Medium. Motorized. And finally, motorized. And I will be adding medium SPGs eventually. Just not yet. 125 points to save this. 391 hit points. That's a lot of hit points. Eventually the motorized will be switched out for mechanized. This is actually a really good unit. Czech tanks, done. Let's start training some. And by some, I mean two, because they're expensive. Okay, you guys ready for your attack? I'm actually going to wait until you have your planning preparation, although they're like fortified. They're like, okay, we know where Austria are. We're going to stick all of our regular units to go and face Austria. The rest of the border, though, empty. almost completely empty. Although, there's still combat going on, I just can't see them. Has their decryption just got that much better? It's possible. Oh, we're getting a nice amount of experience from this fight, though, which is good. Is good. Alright, England is producing quite a few troops, which is good. You're producing quite a few. I thought I had added... Oh, I hadn't actually added you to the plan. I was wondering why you were just chilling over in England. I mean, I know you're the British Army, but still, you could have been sailing over. I should really call you the Fierce Fenris Fleet. I'm a fan of alliteration, you may notice that. Oh, fun. Phoenix down, that's unfortunate. Oh, and also a bunch more followers. Honor 32 Kara, Zenodiop, Triniar, Dennis Dailies, thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate that. Right, are you guys ready for the attack? Almost. This is the benefit of having mobile warfare, as you get plans rather quickly. They're nowhere near as potent as Grand Battle Plan, but you do get them fast. And we are once again short on stuff. How dare we be short on stuff? I think we'll just buy another from the Pacific States and steal. Honestly, what I'm going to do is we're going to keep importing from you. We're going to drop the Welsh imports. We're going to drop the Bohemian imports, and we're going to start importing from France. In fact, we can even drop the Scottish imports. There we go. Okay, begin. Thankfully, the new legions are actually pretty potent and hit kind of hard. Although getting over this river is going to be a bit of a pain. I guess we could hit them from the north. Have to get around here. You know what? I'm going to do this manually. Assuming direct control. You're counter-attacking me. That's fine. Actually, I'm going to be cheeky and I'm going to go, oh, you thought I was here? Well, you're wrong. We're actually up there. No, 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 no. And we're going to wait until you have no organisation, and then the counter-attack will happen. Right now, in fact. And you know what this means? This means I get across that river. So, thank you for that. Oh, and you're across. We may as well just cut Michigan off. Let's make a direct attack for Chicago. And you can assist from the north. Alright, Detroit is going to fall very, very soon. Alright, you are responsible for the taking of Michigan. And then you two. Oops. Ah, more decryption. Excellent. Can do this. Lovely jubbly. And we're on the outskirts of Chicago, which apparently they've just decided to not defend. We'll get Milwaukee. Oh man, they're so close to victory here. In fact, tonight they will. Boom. Follow Chicago. Oh no, they've come back again somehow. Maybe midnight tonight once. Milwaukee has fallen. You don't think Capone was a gangster. You should read the Night's Dawn trilogy books by Neil F. Hamilton. Great series. And Capone features. And he's a bit of a commie. Really good series. Okay, American Union State took 8 states. Combined Syndicate of America was the next. You're welcome. Cool. And my troops can head home. I wonder if any of them got veterancy. I kind of doubt it. Ooh, we can get mechanized. I think we should probably start having a bit of a go at that. We're already getting heavy tanks. I don't think we'll need any more. I mean, honestly, it's medium tanks we're going to need more of. And yeah, we'll get encryption. Now time to pop at them. Yeah, pretty much. Manuzika. Thank you. Manuzikata. Thank you very much for the follow. The end of the American Civil War. It's not really. There's 3 of you left. 4 of you if you count Hawaii. And one should always count Hawaii. I mean, let's be fair. Troops are on the way back, so we won't see hide nor hair of them for a short while. Any of you guys done training? Yes, actually a bunch of you are. And I'm selecting you the wrong way around. You guys need to join that. Well, there are 83 divisions here. And they're all actually pretty strong. I mean, there's a couple of you low on something. But the combat strength of all of those units is actually pretty darn good. Hawaii über alles. No, wrong army. That army is what I meant. Oh, you know what I need to do? I still need to add a couple more to the British Defence Force. So... Field Hospital 3. I'm actually going to grab just the random garrison units and put them in the British Defence Force. Let's research Mechanized 2. And also excavation, so we can spend less stuff. What was outdated? Oh yes, new guns. Marvellous. Lovely jubbly. That is a very nice Germany reclamation force. I quite agree with you. Right, you lot are still trading. You lot are trading. Can we get any more tanks? Kind of, but not really. Yeah, we're just short on medium tanks. Oh, you only need 6 more. And we are making 5 a day now. When does the Reich invasion begin? I don't know. Haven't quite decided. Whoa, that is actually the longest progress one I've ever seen. 280 days. I was thinking maybe I didn't have a focus selected because I was sure I was doing it for so long. That's almost a year. Like, I've seen 140s, I've seen 2 somethings, but never that long. Blimey. Okay, you guys have arrived home. That is good, although I did kind of steal your commander. You are the elite, so we're going to take the ones with the least training with the exception of the new model army. 8 of you, I think. And we're going to say, new commander. I'm going to grab you lot, throw you back into there. We'll give you a new commander. Yeah, that guy will do. And this was the Poznik, right? Yes. So that's the Poznik. You can be yellow. Excellent. Actually, what I could do is put the new model army in the tank units, although they're not going to move fast enough. No, never mind. Let's get some radar going. What happened in the Ausgleich? I gave loads of rights to everyone except for Hungary, so Hungary turned on me. This is the story of the Dravian with his navy. He sailed over many wavies, his crew's favourite thing was gravy, but even they couldn't save the prince, who gravely fell off the cliff into the cavey wavy shores where Dravi's navy was enjoying their gravy. Now they gravely have their gravy ready to savey any soul in the wavy cavey shores where Dravi's navy waits. Thank you very much. That was actually a lot of fun to read, I have to say. You guys are creative. I appreciate that. And clearly MattDog205 agrees with that follow. Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate that. Right, you guys are still training. Yeah, we do need to start thinking about where we want to go next. It's gonna be Spain, I think. It's really got to be Spain.